The more you know. There was a commercial that came on when we were children, and it was sponsored by a particular popular news channel anchor. And one of their things was that what they were known by was the saying, the more you know. Um, that is basically what we're going to say. The more you know here on this video. The less you know is in terms of what is going on, in terms of what the Most High wants us to know. The more you know is the better, but the less you know puts you and a person in jeopardy, even according to the word of Yahuwah in HOSEA chapter 3 verse 6. He says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy Elohim. I will also forget thy children. The more ignorant a person is to knowing things that Yah, the Most High, wants us to know, the more advantage that the enemy and those who work after his kingdom are satisfied and will continue to make loops around or circles around one. But when one go as far as to want to seek Yahuwah with all of their hearts and leaving behind all that they thought they knew, maybe not all that they knew, but adding to what they have thought far as and believed on the foundations of Yahusha, who the world calls Jesus Christ. When you go deeper and dive deeper to want to know the truth, because Yahuwah has it ready and available for us, then that person will receive. But for those who just want to sit on the couch, if you will, and remain in ignorance or remain in a certain time bubble, and the world just keeps going, and there are things and truths that Yahuwah already have written in other, even in other hidden books, if you will, to let us know what time of day it is, and that person continues to be perhaps behind, if you will, in terms of what's going on. Okay, just like the brother Marvin Gaye, who was passed on, said, what's going on? Well, Yahuwah have made it available. We are in the days of knowledge, according to Prophet Daniel. So with all this technology, and first of all, with Holy Spirit, he will guide us. Holy Spirit will guide us, rather, to the truth. If you so want the truth, that makes us free. So I'm going to go ahead and end it by saying this. When people are comfortable in their own ignorance, it becomes a snare to them. And at times they believe anything that they hear without seeking the truth for themselves by Holy Spirit. Okay? Again, Yahuwah says in his word in Hosea chapter 3 and 6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou also be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy Elohim, I will also forget thy children. Happy Sabbath, Shabbat.